has silver hair now because I did a color all over. And that's, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, color all over. Color all over is ideally for anybody going their natural and darker, or yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Going darker.
Yeah, because if you go lighter, then it would be a color lift, and that's not what we're talking about. So color all over is anything like your natural and darker. So basically for me, it would be anything on the color wheel because everything's darker than my hair. If you try to go lighter, it's going to be inconsistent. So there's different ways of doing different processes. So this is the color all over. So you would have to be your natural level and darker to achieve this without getting any kind of hot roots, any line of demarcation, or any complications. So it's pretty simple. Again, you're going to start off with a 4-section, 4 subsections, and we're just covering things from root to end. Pretty simple, pretty basic. We're going to have...
We have an actual model getting their hair done.
This is a live demo. Cool. Alright, anything else you want to add to it?
No, I think we're good.
Color all overs are really good at making money too. If you can get your timing down, it should only ideally take you 15 to 20 minutes to apply it, 45 minutes to process it, another like 15 to shampoo it, maybe 10, and then 30 minutes to blow dry it. So you're looking at a good hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. So it shouldn't take you that long, especially if you're good at your speed. You can double book yourself, meaning after this person is already put down, not like euthanized, but like, you know, like their color's already put on, while they're processing, you can start another color. So about time you're done applying the color to this client, this one's ready to be shampooed and washed out. And when this one's blow dried and ready to leave, this one's done processing. So that way it all equals out. But it all comes down to your timing. So it's easy money to make and easy to do. So now we're gonna watch Brandy do a live model.
Hey guys, so we are going to be doing an all over color today. So we have already 4-sectioned her, and she is chemically draped, so we have a towel to protect just in case of any color drips. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to start an all over color. So first we're going to get our protective cream, and we're just going to go right along the hairline. So what that means is right here where the hair connects to the skin, that's where we're going to put it. But you want to try not to actually get it on the hair, because whatever it touches, it's not going to get it colored, okay? Our color is 1:1, and I did 5 in with 20 volume. And we have virgin hair, so we're just literally going to do this root to end. So let me show you how we're going to do this. So first we're going to outline our 4 sections, okay? So you'll spread your sections apart, and you're literally going to paint on the sections, okay? And you'll go around the hairline as well. And you're going to outline literally all 4 partings. Okay. We have all of our partings outlined, and the reason we do that is so that when we do our sections, a lot of people, they tend to forget about the outside, so this completely covers it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this from top to bottom. So you're going to let this all down. Clip this out of your way. Okay. And whenever you do an all over color, you're going to do your subsections are going to be 1/4 inch. So the way to determine that, you can take a comb. Your first tooth is going to be 1/8 of an inch. Add 2 more teeth to that, and that's 1/4 of an inch, okay? So you can either use your comb or you can use the tip of your brush. So what we're going to do, we're going to measure 1/4 of an inch. So there's your 1/4 of an inch. Paint on the root first, and I do on the back as well. And then literally paint root to end, okay? You need to make sure that the section is completely saturated. All right, and then we're gonna do what's called indenting. So what you're gonna do, you're going to flip it over, pull the hair tight around the end of the brush or the end of the comb, so it indents just like that, okay? And I'm being mindful, she does have long hair. I don't want the color to slap in her face, so I am being very careful. So I'll do my next subsection, making sure I take only 1/4 of an inch. The reason we're taking only 1/4 of an inch is so that the color can completely saturate through. If we take too big, it might not saturate. So I'm gonna do on the root, on the back, and then we're going to paint on the rest, okay? You can even take your thumbs and massage in through to make sure you got it completely saturated. And then again, flip it over. Make sure to be mindful that the color is not sitting on their face, just like that. Let's do one more. Oops, I'm so sorry. Okay, paint. 1/4 of an inch subsection. Okay. I'm just going to saturate the whole section. Okay, then again, we're going to indent over, pull it tight. All right, so I'm gonna finish working through this section and then I'll show you how to completely move them back over and indent again, okay? So whenever you're done going top to bottom, you're going to indent coming down again, okay? So then you'll section again and re-indent all of these, okay? So the reason, and we're wanting you to do top to bottom, the reason is because it gets you in the habit, because you have to indent twice when you're doing this, all right? And the reason we indent is A, for state board, and B, for the oxidation. So oxygen can actually flow through and help process the color, okay? So, and see, it really takes no time at all to just go back through and re-indent. It just makes sure your subsections are nice and clean and that we can see them. So here you can see my subsections, they're nice and clean. And so whenever, if I were to go to state board, they would definitely pass me on this. All right, so we're gonna continue on through the rest of the head, and then when we get to the front, I'll show you some different techniques. Alright guys, so we've moved on to the front. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna tilt your head a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna go the first few sections catty corner like this, diagonal, and then I'm going to go down. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So the reason we're gonna do that is so that you're not taking such big a subsections. So I'll show you how it looks. So again, we're gonna do the root and the under. And saturate, root to end, indent over, so a catty corner or diagonal again. And then paint on root to end. Okay, last one. So paint on the root in the back. And now we're going to paint root to end and make sure it's completely saturated. Okay, and now I'm gonna start going straight right here down. So I'm gonna have you tilt your head. So if you can see, it is catty corner right here, and now I'm gonna start taking these shorter sections right here and then go the rest down. right, guys, so you just saw how to do an all over color. We're gonna let this process for 45 minutes and then we will rinse it out and hopefully we'll be able to show you the end product. All right, thanks for watching.